Hello and welcome back to Nasty Nate, Plant Exterminator on the Farm of Doom. And this is going to be a house update video. We have the patio area is being worked on. So we've got a lot of the scaffolding in place for that. We're starting tomorrow. We're going to start pouring the beam for this. And then all the framework for that is in. That's a big deal. Then after that, we pour the slab for the floor up top, and then the slab for the floor on the bottom. So that's a big deal. Is this framework? It's a lot of rebar, and then the plywood is around it. But a lot of it is in the posts there, number 16 steel bar, and then a lot of 12 with the stirrups, the number 10 stirrups there. And I'm looking forward to getting going on that. We need the patio because otherwise the house is just might as well have a dirt floor the way we're going to track it in there. And I'm just going to walk around the outside, then we'll go inside. We've got some other things on the inside that have been in progress here. We've got some sand, got some gravel to work on that. Hopefully that's enough for the to pour the beams. I'm just going to walk around the back side here real quick. I'll stick to the outside. Wind might be just a little heavier out here, but I walk through there and I whack my head about 15 times because that scaffolding is all low enough for me to hit my head on. But yeah, that's a lot of a beam framework. It's going to be a big patio area. Man, kind of wishing I didn't do the second floor right now because we would be probably done with this and fully living. Although we are moving next week. We're coming in next week. Regardless, it's time. I have to go through a little bit of a process to change my address here as a foreigner. In the Philippines, we've got all of that. We're going tomorrow to submit that paperwork, which will be an issue. Well, not an issue. Shouldn't be an issue, but it was. I thought I was going to just report the address change, and then they give me a checklist of things I need to do to accomplish it. So we got that, the barangay clearance, photocopies of all the things I needed, and then an affidavit. So. But this will all be patio, upstairs and downstairs. And of course, there it goes. I just hit my head on something. So come inside here. I think we've got some big progress. Over here was these stairs the stairs got tiled, which was nice. We have this little underneath the stairs. This is a little kind of storage area. Gets dark. It actually goes all the way back underneath the stairs over there, which is pretty cool. Did get the the stair guard, and it is all the way up here, but we got some other stuff going on. I'll put in the skim coat on so we can paint up to here, but then in the second floor still needs some work. Actually, I was going to go up there to take a peek at a couple of items. Throw some light on, just the two there, but I'm looking forward to getting moved in next week. I still have a bunch of LBC boxes that have not been unpacked. Oh, so yeah, I got the soap holders up on the toilet. Got a soap holder over by the shower here. You got a shower up with a soap holder. And I know you're like, well, where's the toilet paper dispenser? Well, it's kind of bidet wash, and that'll be the bidet now. And it's just weird how this worked out, where I have an extra faucet, but we have an extra faucet. There'll be 3 kids showering in here. They got the shower. Even one can shower on that one there. But then the bidet, that's a separate deal. It's just the way it is. I actually wanted this to go, put that a little lower so that way I could have there's like a shelf thing for some items, because otherwise there's nowhere to put anything. Although this mirror there's a little shelf thing I might be able to fit on underneath there. Got the towel rack up. Still got it painted in here, it looks nice. I'm not doing anything with the lighting, it's just gonna be the bulbs are gonna be there for now. It's just how that is going. Do have a little bit of situation with the water. We're not going to have running water by the time we get in here, but we are going to have the pumps can pump it up here. I can fill up barrels. There's this other 1,000 liter tank that I can use for different farm purposes, but also for now I can use it for the house, and we just put it up on a little stand, and I can gravity feed some water into the house that way to make it a little easier. And I do want to go upstairs. That's part of the house build here. Real quick, I'll walk through there, see what's going on with that. Oh, well, I got this little bit of landing thing is going to be tricky just to get around without getting clobbered on. Okay. Holy goodness, so they did do it high again. This is the other door. Wish I had just got mahogany on that. All the other doors are mahogany except for the other 2 closet doors, which we already had, which were Gemelina. And I don't mind, I like Gemelina just fine too. You just have to worry about it being taken too soon, because if it's too young, it's not officially a hardwood yet. It's still kind of soft. A bunch of the work materials. Got the tiles here for the rest of that. That's already purchased, because I don't want to, I'm trying to reduce I have left what is budgeted for the house, and it's more than I want to go, because with this, pouring this patio down here, I got to get the beams first, pour the slab for the top here, for the top of the patio, and then down here at the bottom, pour the bottom slab. I still have to purchase the roof for this patio area, and then I still have to do the electricity for the top in here. And we're putting up the Hardy Flex, which is basically, it's the Philippine version of plywood. So we'll be putting up the Hardy Flex up top here, and then the electric gets worked. And I still have to pay for that, but I have what's budgeted for that, and it's cutting really closer than I wanted to. I need to be done. Bananas need to be producing. Got some tiling started in here, which is great. This is the only area that's going to have hot water, is up here in this bathroom area. There's a sink here. It's going to have hot water. There is a shower with a faucet here that's going to have hot water. It's because it's one of those little multi-point wall unit water heaters, so that's all going to have hot water. The faucet in here is even going to have, in the toilet area, is going to have the hot water also. So, because within 5 meters, for the multi-point wall unit water heater like that, you can have hot water. So, but we're gotten all of these door jambs in, and it'll be good that this door's up, so we can, when we're moved in here, we can lock the door to the outside here. But I have the tiles for the upstairs, but we need to get it tiled, and then That Hardy Flex, I ordered the Hardy Flex yesterday, so that's going to go up on the ceiling, so that when we get that up, and then I can get the electricity and then paint, and that's it. This upstairs will be done, which will be great. And then I need to just focus on the patio. Then everybody will be able to focus on the patio. Actually, one other item too is that water catchment over there. We've got the hole almost completed with the digging on that. Sucks because you look down at that water catchment, it's a huge hole. It's like, oh man, it'd be nice to be a swimming pool, but we're going to need the water. So, progress is coming along. Budget has disappeared. Definitely over budgeted. I mean, I went way too small with just that bamboo start, and then I overcompensated and going a little too large here. But I shouldn't have gone with the upstairs. I'll be happy that I do if I can pull this off. But we've really got to start producing some bananas. And regardless, I at some point here coming up, because I have to have living expenses for several months, I've got to stop. But I have what's set aside for this house budget, and it looks like I'm rapidly approaching that. So, but this is something else too. Was this because there was so much area back here? We did add the additional support, and it's actually going to be a circle pillar for that support on the end. That's inside of the patio. And so that covers the progress that we made so far on the house. I'll post it, keep it updated on as we're coming along, and maybe when we get moved in here, see how things look. So I'll end her there. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe.